Hello students, welcome you all to Sant Tukaram National Model School. These are the online periods of Sant Tukaram National Model School on YouTube. So let's start. I am your teacher, Mr. Sachin sir. I will be teaching you class 4 social studies. So in this video series, we are learning about different landforms and water bodies. Actually, we started this series to learn the physical features that are present on our earth. In that, we have divided the physical features into two categories. The first one is the landforms and the second one is the water bodies. So we are seeing here the major landforms that we are able to find on the earth's surface. Till now, we have seen the plain, plateaus, hills, mountains. These are all the landforms. One by one, we have also videos on each of these physical features or the landforms. Now in this video, we are going to see the hills and the mountains. If you want to watch the plains and the plateaus, the videos are already posted on the YouTube. So let's start. What is meant by hills and the mountains, or what kind of landforms are these? You may get confused between hills and mountains. Don't get confused. We would be clearing your doubts. So let's start. The hills, it is a land surface that rises higher than the surrounding area. Any a little higher area than that of the surrounding area, that particular land will be maybe called as a hill. In simple language, you can say that a hill is an area or land which is naturally higher than the surrounding area. You can see here, this is the surrounding area, and there is just a little bump in the land, you can say this is just a little elevated land in between. So such particular land will be called as, or such particular physical feature will be called as an hill. Just in simple language, you can say a hill is a land surface that rises higher than the surrounding area. You may be seeing, or you might have seen many hilly areas in our India also, and all over the world you are having many hilly areas, but all the hills are not mountains. You need to remember this. There is a difference between mountains and hills. You may get confused in between mountains and hills. So what are some special features of the mountains and hills, or how you can identify the hills as a different physical feature and mountains as a different physical features? So let's see. For that, we need to see first the mountains. What is meant by mountains and what is meant by hills? Just now we have seen a little higher area than the surrounding area will be called as a hill. Okay, there may be the hill ranges as well as there may be some single or dual hills on a particular land. Right? There is one another feature of hills. You can say all the hills are not having peaks on their top here, but some of the hills are having peak. It is not like that hills are not having peaks and only mountains are having peaks. Some of the hills, they may too have the peak on their tops. Generally, there are so many hilly areas on the land surface, but most of the hilly areas are below 1000 meters. The height varies everywhere, but generally what you say or how you can differentiate the hill and the mountain, it is with respect to the height. The hills which are above 600 meters, the hilly areas, or you can say the peaks, the hills which are above 600 meters or near about 1000 meters, then that particular hill will be termed as a mountain. It will be called as a mountain and it is not a hill anymore. The raised area or the raised area, the elevation in the land which is below 600 meters or near up to 600 meters, such lands will be called, or such physical feature will be called as a hill. So this was a very important landform.